All right. Let's try that again. So, can you hear me now? Yes? No? I have to go back to the page and go to the actual video because I'm not even sure you can hear me. Live now. Perfect. Still no sound? No sound. You can't hear me say that. Oh, Alex can hear me? So there is sound. Okay. All right. Hi, everybody. You would not believe the amazingly profound things that I said before you could hear me. We will just assume yeah, you missed it all because you didn't have supersonic hearing. Bad. Okay, so apparently I am going to be on this Fox News thing, which is Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 7 Central, 6 Mountain, and 5 Pacific. And then they're going to repeat it at 3 a.m. You can do the counting for yourself. And then Sunday, it'll be 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. And then they're going to do it at midnight as well. I'm going to paste this link into the little chats here so you guys can look at it. Apparently, I was on the commercial. My cath lab buddies told me that it was, Janie, we just saw you on TV. I did not know I was going to be on the commercial. I still haven't seen it. If anybody catches it, let me know how dumb I looked and or sounded. Because, I was pretty darn nervous. I'll just put it out there. I have to reshare this to the group now because it's a new address because it has... because I didn't have any sound, and it was all your fault that I didn't have any sound. So what I talked about on this Fox News thing had a lot. It was actually pretty hard for me because I was kind of recounting some really, really bad things that happened when I was a really new nurse, and I didn't realize how much it still affected me. Now, but it was awful. So, I just pasted your Classy fundraising page for Janie Garner into this thing here. However, you can use that link to go to Classy and, make your own page. Here's a link to make your own page. All you have to do is click the darn green button. And then you will make a page and you will start fundraising yourself with all of your friends and your family for the virtual walk for patient safety. This is very important. This is very important for the rest of our events this year. So get on it. Naughty. Naughty. So, Sharon O'Malley is awesome and made her page today. Are you that cool? No, you're not. You're not that cool yet. So get cool. All of the cool kids want to virtually walk for patient safety. Also, PJ made this awesome design with these bracelets and, the fall bracelets and on these hands, and it's really cool. I loved it. So if you raise $50, you get a t-shirt. You raise $100, you get a t-shirt and a water bottle, which will be awesome Show Me Your Stethoscope swag because we have a professional designer and you don't. Comments. I'm not that cool. I'm always working on another web page. That would be Alex Hopper, our webmaster, who is apparently whining, or since he's from Canada, I think we can say whinging. Well, that's a British thing. I don't know if Canadians use that too. But he is whinging right now about all the thankless, long hours he puts in for Show Me Your Stethoscope doing electronic things that I don't know how to do. We love you, Alex. Also, he's the one that sends me text messages when there's something wrong with the stream. Like, there's all kinds of feedback, or there's no sound, or whatever. He also makes sure that the website doesn't actually, like, explode. That helps. PJ does some of that too, but she prefers the design front end part, while Alex does all of the back end website stuff, which is super awesome. I don't understand any of it, but I'm grateful that he exists. So, alright. News in the world of Janie. I have my shoulder taped because apparently I have torn my supraspinatus. And I'm gathering, so that's part of my rotator cuff. Moving a patient. So, basically, I think you guys all know that I'm big into the safe patient handling and mobility stuff. This is how this happened. We always dress our table with a piece of equipment on it called a hover mat. A hover mat is a blow-up mattress that makes people, like, feels like they weigh like 10% of their weight, and you just pull them over. One of our PRN people didn't dress the table with the mat. Not because he's like a bad nurse, but because he didn't know, because he's not, not permanent staff there, so he didn't know. So the guy was kind of big, and we weren't able to get a hover mat underneath him, so we had to use a smooth mover, one of the slide boards. There went my shoulder. So now I'm doing physical therapy, and the physical therapist was a super nice guy, by the way. But I'm doing physical therapy, and to make matters worse, they have taken me out of the lab. I am now angry. And that hurt when I did that. So, this is, it's a big deal. You know, I've really never hurt myself at work like that. Hover mat. Obese intubated patients transfer much easier when they're gliding on a cloud, from Alex. Yes. Yes, love hover mat. Hover mat is awesome. If you haven't checked the hover mat out, it's super cool. If you're on like the equipment buying committee or whatever for your hospital, you should really consider trying to get them to look at that, because it works. I mean, I'm what happens when you don't use it. We were a no manual moving department for over a year before this happened. First one, bang, and I'm hurt. Isn't that awful? So maybe I could find the hover mat on the interwebs, where all good things live. Hover. Oh no, you don't. There's no W in there. Hover mat. It has 2 T's like Matthew. Hover Tech International. Yep, that's it. So we use the hover mat and we use the hover jack. The hover jack is super cool because you can actually say a patient falls to the floor. All of my St. Mary's ER buddies, patient fall into the floor, and then Matt Fry has a miracle. Anybody remember that? Because that was pretty funny. But patient falls to the floor, and they're in a weird place, and frankly, there should not be 6 people picking them up. What should happen is that we should have a piece of equipment. So, is this from like lack of oxygen? Somebody needs to like get me a nasal cannula. Okay. So, you put them on a hover mat. You roll them onto a hover mat, and then you inflate the hover jack. It has 3 chambers stacked on top of each other like pancakes, but it's a rectangle. And you inflate all 3 chambers after, you slide her over on top of it, obviously, the patient. And then you need coffee. Ian! Ian, child. I don't want to scream directly at the mic. You slide him over onto the hover mat, you inflate it, and then it's bed height, so you can slide them directly over onto a stretcher with the hover mat, and you have not manually lifted this patient. Child, the people on the live stream say I require more coffee.
You all suck.
He said you all suck. He didn't mean it, though. He's a good boy. So, my department, and you guys know I work in electrophysiology, we are like totally, completely freaking crazy about the hover mat. We won't move patients without it. So we always have our patients on a hover mat when we bring them back to the floor. And they, we always make them go get the blower, because all of our units have the blower, and we make them go get it, and then we use it to move the patient. So this is all really cool, okay? But we have to teach all the new crops of employees how to do it, because none of them have ever seen the darn thing before, even though they saw it in new employee orientation. But that ain't none of my business. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So I didn't use it, and I got hurt. And why didn't I use it? Why didn't I use it? I didn't use it because of our staffing. Because our staffing's all messed up.
We're not going back on the yacht.
Oh, honey, we can't go back on the yacht for a while. Don't be quiet. They might hear you. Oh. Okay, no yachts. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so didn't use it. Got hurt first time. And it's because we don't have regular staff, unfortunately. Having said that, my area is usually very well staffed. We have had a comedy of errors, but this is what happens when staffing gets messed up. Frankly, I was hurt because we did not have our regular staff members in the lab. And it's really sad, that's what has to happen. We're short-staffed, and I'm hurt.
I burned myself.
You burned yourself?
How much do you want me?
Here, I'll do it. But now I need a spoon.
No, you don't use your fingers.
No, it's hot. I'm not using my fingers. Say hi to the people. Don't you dare. Say hi to the people. Get down here and say hi to the people.
Mom's a scrub.
Oh, did you guys see Ian's underwear? Because he's not wearing pants.
Get banned, Mom, get banned.
He's going, get banned, Mom, get banned. He is so funny. Cute boy, you're a slave driver. Oh, really, Auntie Christine? Slave driver. Is that where we're going right now? So anyway, back to that whole Fox News thing. I was really nervous. What are you doing? Are you stirring that with a dirty pocket
No,
knife?
this is clean. I cleaned it today. There you go.
I'm scarred for life. It was with a dirty pocket knife. Do I drink it or not?
Go for it. It's clean. I cleaned this today.
Christine said that pants are optional at home.
And I cleaned this
So,
today, Mom.
He said he cleaned it today. I don't believe it. I think he's telling lies. Thank you for the coffee, sweetheart.
Asking me how I spent like 2 hours cleaning this morning.
It was really hard for me. It was very hard. I was recalling some situations that I hadn't really had to think about. Yeah, pants are always optional. Sharon, have a like here. Everybody gets some likes. Believe it or not, I was a really new nurse when one of these situations happened, and you'll see it tomorrow. I think I was scarred. I really do. I think it was scarring. I got teary when I was talking about it, and I didn't realize it still had that much of an effect on me, but It does. And I think, hi Seth, how you doing? I think that it's I think it's something that doesn't leave you when you see a patient die of an error. I feel like that's something that does not leave you. Remember, I've got here in this chat, I have links to the virtual walk for patient safety. And that's why we walk, guys. This is why we're walking. Because you know what? There is such a thing as second victim syndrome. And I think I was still a lot more hurt by that than I thought. I think any nurse would be hurt by that. I hope any human would be hurt by that. Really, I do.
Donate money so I can eat food.
Donate money so I can eat food. Do you see this child? Do you see him? Like I'm not feeding him. Are you serious? Not to mention donations or, not food money. No. That's Bangladeshi money. Or that is Baby Jude money. Or that is adoptive family money. I don't know. But, Orlando with Amazon. How should I do it? Is Kelly not on this stream? Kelly? Are you on the stream? Kelly's sending me text messages. Use the bank account or the PayPal. We're sending money to, you guys know you donated money for the Orlando victims, for the caregivers, and we're sending money somewhere. Apparently we're buying food. Oh, we're buying stuff off Amazon to send to, these. Hold on a minute. I'm making Kelly get on the live stream so she can tell us what we're sending and where we're sending it. Inquiring minds want to know. I like to keep you guys updated. Yes. All right. So, yeah, Kelly Rager, if you don't know who I'm talking about, is our marketing / super organized / awesome pediatric nurse practitioner extraordinaire, who also does a whole lot of our charitable activities. And one of the things we did, if you'll recall, is we raised that money for the victims of the Orlando shooting and the caregivers, and we have already sent lunch to a firehouse, and we've done a couple other things. Oh, hi Micah. So right now Kelly is working on sending another batch of stuff, because part of the thing is when stuff like that happens, like there's this outpouring of support and then it dries up. So if we kind of spread it out a little bit, we actually, can make these people feel like we're thinking about them more than a week. Oh, invite your friends to the live stream. Okay, guys, so you can share this. What are you doing? You can see my amusing kid. Is he a ham or what? God. So, you can apparently invite your friends to the live stream. God. This child. Anyway, and I'm going to share on my timeline, because I don't know if I have ever done that. So we'll do that. Angela, you guys see Angela Lacher here in our chat. She is the lady that is doing a fundraiser for Show Me Your Stethoscope for Change. She is big in the West Virginia chapter, and she sells a product, I think it's called Tastefully Simple, and she is giving a large percentage of her sales to Show Me Your Stethoscope for Change. So, which is very, very nice of her. So you guys can contact Angela if you want like a buy stuff from that company. So yeah, she's awesome, but she always has been. She sent like a little thing to my house with Tastefully Simples things. She even had a little return address label. Oh, all her profit is going for it. Wonderful. So if you want to throw a link into chat there, Angela, you just go right ahead. And we've had a lot of folks that wanted to do stuff like that. We were really leery in the beginning because we're like, God, we don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff flying all over the place. But, you know, Angela's been in the change group for like a long time, so I figured I'll trust her not to do anything completely crazy. I get scared every time the kid comes over here, so sorry if I look nervous. Coffee. Stop photobombing me. This is a business.
Oh my, you consider yourself a business? Jeez.
Okay.
Your group is called The Playroom. Come on.
Alright, so, anyway.
You're less of a business than BuzzFeed.
You're really starting to get me a little upset. So, anyway. Yeah, Christine, laugh it up. Oh, yeah, aren't they terrific? He's great. He's great. Yeah, he's a good kid. So, anyway, what else is going on in the world of nursing? Well, we know that we've had 3 strikes, nursing strikes going on. Apparently talks broke completely down at the Brigham. California, basically their ratios in this one hospital, which I'm sure Christine will throw into chat for me, they have ratios, but like the hospital wasn't enforcing them, and the one inspector that's like does this in that town was not enforcing them either. It's like the cop not writing you a ticket for running a stop sign, except for it's playing with people's lives. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, it's Watsonville. So we are actually going to have a walk for patient safety in Watsonville, California because of this. Because you know what? They've already got freaking safe ratios, so let's make sure it stays like that. Anyway, so we have all that going on. Not sure if you guys remember, baby Jude was very, very sick last week. And we were very concerned that Watsonville City Council even enacted a law to follow California ratio laws. Okay, and the hospital, I'm remembering all this, Christine, and the hospital said that they could not adequately staff the hospital. So I don't know about you guys, but I suggest they hire some people. Oh wait, and retain them. Your problem. Alright, back to baby Jude. So, baby Jude was not doing well. We were very, very concerned. He was on a vent and Heliox and the whole deal. Baby Jude's awake. He's at Boston Children's Hospital. He is doing great. So, let's just keep hoping that everything's going to work out with baby Jude. You know, his parents are such nice people. He's a little sweetie pie. He's only like 7 months old. So let's hope that baby Jude, you know, throws some more punches and keeps it going. Here in St. Louis, I was going over to the garage this morning when I pulled into the garage to go to work. There was like, it was an RV with like slide outs, and it was parked on the side of the road by our garage, and I'm like, why does somebody have their RV with the slide outs like on the road in the middle of the city? And then I went squirrel, and I, you know, got on the bus and went to work. And then I came out, and they were still there. And I asked the guy in the booth in the garage, I'm like, hey, Frank, why are those people over there? And he's like, it's a Nike photo shoot. And I'm like, what? Yeah, they were doing a Nike photo shoot or filming or something in the, like, common, like, this, there's this, like, courtyard thing in St. Louis. And I was like, well, they have a table outside, and they're sitting at a table, like, eating, you know, so I thought it was like a picnic. But no, apparently It was a Nike photo shoot, so that was kind of exciting. I was going to go over and see if they wanted pictures of me, because, you know, I'm me. No, I'm kidding. But, all right, up. And the rally link just went up. You know, we're having, by the way, Holly is one of those, she is like viciously organized and productive. She's just one of those people. And Christine Fry and Holly have been working together a lot. And Holly has just thrown her talents at every part of Show Me Your Stethoscope recently. So we really appreciate Holly. Holly has just posted the Rally for Nurse to Patient Ratios fundraiser, which is another one we're working on. Because, you know, we've got patient safety walks this year. We've got the rally next May 12th. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that, please. And the reason we're doing it that week is because of Mother's Day. And we figured that, because Mother's Day is like the same weekend, and we figured we would have like low attendance. So, or is it May 4th? Somebody help me. May 4th. Thanks, Angela. So it's May 4th, 2017. We have already reserved our spot at the Capitol building. And all we need is you and 5 of your friends. So, yeah, May 4th. There we go. There's also walkforpatientsafety.com, and that's walk4patientsafety.com, which has some information about the patient safety walks. And, of course, our normal smysofficial.com, which has, you know, everything else. All kind of cool stuff. And my blog, though my blog appears to be out of order. We made some changes to the website today, and it's probable that I can still post to the blog. It just doesn't seem to exist on the website. We'll figure it out. Be fine. The posts are not lost, because I went in under, like, the operator functions, and I looked, and, you know, the posts are all still there. They're just not actually in my blog anymore. I'm not really sure why. Alex probably took it away, and he's going to hold it for ransom or something. Oh, yeah, what? Alex, yeah. F your life, buddy. I know. Okay, and Holly is reminding me that the Walk for Patient Safety Facebook page has links for Salt Lake City and Asbury Park, New Jersey walk events that have already have their dates picked. And then Patient Safety Day, 7/25/2016 is the virtual walk. We need to raise a bunch of money from the virtual walk, so what we need you to do is make your page, which Holly will post the address to make your page right now into chat. It's like magic. She'll do it. Wait, 1, 2, 3. And then if you you know, if you make your page, you send it out to all your friends and relatives, right? And if they give $5, $10, you know, each, that's great. If they give $500, that's even better. We won't expect that. And I'm virtually walking right now. Nice, Christine. So so you make this page, and we do what's called peer-to-peer fundraising, okay? And these people raise X number of dollars, and if you, you know, for you, and it goes toward this cause. And if you raise $50, we will send you a T-shirt. And if you raise $100, we will send you a T-shirt and a water bottle. I haven't come up with any swag for higher levels. We'll see if anybody but me gets more than $100. $281. I'm working. Yeah, I don't get to see that on the desktop application. Only on the phone one, mobile application, because it's a mobile phone, or it used to be. Remember when it was cordless phones? Oh my God, who here remembers a dial phone? Does anybody remember a dial phone? Oh, Seth, you found the emoji buttons, but you never remember a dial phone. Okay. Challenge accepted. All right. So, apparently, I didn't mention this earlier, but there are some really neat people that are going to be on this this Fox News special, and one of them is a guy named Christopher, who actually lost his daughter to an error made by, I guess a pharmacy tech mixed a drip and a pharmacist signed off on it. And her chemo, I believe, was mixed with, instead of normal saline, it was mixed with 3% normal saline, which of course will be deadly to somebody who doesn't need 3%. And of course we're not monitoring their, hypersaline chemo. Yeah, so it is so unbelievably dangerous to give 3%, so it can only be given in the ICU in almost every hospital I've ever been in. In every hospital I've ever been in, it cannot be given anywhere but the unit. And you know why. You know your fluid and electrolytes. You know why. One of the students want to come up with the answer and put it into chat. I'll take it. So Emily, I believe is her name, Emily Jerry, and she died. She died of getting the wrong medication, and apparently he forgave this guy. Totally forgave him. This guy like went to prison, this pharmacist, for this. And as Christine says, he turned his tragedy into motivation to change the system, and he's done a lot of good things. Gianni Amo says, why are you bringing up the cordless phone? Thanks for the age check, bestie. So I have known that gentleman since I want to say I was 8. You can correct that if you want, John. And he follows me all over the place. He's like a freaking stalker. It's unbelievable. Just go. All right. But the Emily Jerry Foundation, which you can look up, is his organization that he's using to help affect change with healthcare culture. And I'm super excited that he is on this Fox thing, and quite honestly, I'm rather honored that they asked me to be on that thing alongside someone like Chris. So, and he is one of the reasons why we walk for patient safety, guys. This is the reason why we're going to walk for patient safety. You've got to hold on a second. Also, BMJ author will be on, and some unknown lady named, she said Harvest Garner. I'm going to assume she meant me, and I am kind of an unknown except with you guys. But, you know, this is why we do the things we do, because we want to make our patients safer. So, let's take DC, let's save Pat, and let's walk for patient safety. Your, the link is kind of right out there for you. And, oh, John, I'm assuming you didn't see my link for my walk. You can go give some money to it now, bestie. All right. So he just bought a house. He's not going to give me shit. Ooh, there was profanity. Okay. I need like a beep. I need like a delay and a beep. Harvest Garner. Oh, that is my lovely niece, Trista Taboda, who is fabulous. Super fabulous. I cussed live. It was bad. So, anywho, yeah, Trista is my fabulous, fabulous niece who actually, nurses don't ever swear. Lies. All lies. Yeah, Trista went to the coolest college. Can I tell them the name of it? Can I tell them the name of your college, sweetie girl? She's so sweet. She is a doll. But can she hear our comments? Yeah, well, I am a sailor. That's darn right. Sailor, right here. When I got out of the Navy, she was like just born, right? And it was awesome because she's pretty and stuff. Oh, I can tell you. She went to Transylvania University. Is that cool or what? I mean, Transylvania University. Oh no. Janie, we will get you a swear jar. Each time you swear, you have to donate to the walk admin team. There is a story behind this. So, the Show Me Your Stethoscope admin team has challenged the walk admin team to a fundraise off. And of course, the Show Me Your Stethoscope admins are going to win this. We're going to win, and you are going to help us. Don't let those walkers win. Walkers is probably some kind of an insult in TV or something, right? Right? I'm not good on pop culture. Everyone knows this. So, active because I make her retroactive because I make her cuss all the time. Oh, you wish. Now Trista makes me cuss all the time. How's the girly, sister? Everybody doing okay? I love that niece. I just want to point that out. So, walkers equals zombie. Oh, that I knew I heard it from somewhere. Zombies from The Walking Dead. I've never watched that either, by the way. Oh, Holly says she cannot effectively raise money because I make her work too much. So I think some of you probably need to help her. Yes, everyone is fine. Okay, good. I have to check, make sure girlfriend's okay. But anyway, so if you want Show Me Your Stethoscope admins to win, you've got to donate to my fund or Jaleel's maybe, or Story, or Philip Chalmers, or one of ours, because we are going to win. Alex can donate. Well, Alex can raise money. We won't make him donate because I already work him to death. Free Holly. Yes, and if you want to help Holly work on the walks, you should definitely send her a PM and and tell her you want to help. Also, Amanda Brown-Conti is on here, and there are a ton of people involved with the walk group. So, don't free Holly, I need her is a new hashtag apparently that Christine Fry has just made up. You are the popular girl in high school, sister. You are. All right. So, recap. I'm going to be on Fox News. I know nobody likes Fox News. I'm going to be on Fox News on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m. Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. They're going to repeat that at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then Sunday at 9 p.m. and midnight Eastern. 9 p.m., 8, 7, 6, and then midnight, 11, 10, 9. Got that? All right. The name of it is called it's called Beware Danger at the Doctor. Awesome. Oh, okay, Kelly just got back to me. Our First Responders Fund is sending a huge box of snacks and goodies to all 17 fire departments in the area of the Orlando shooting. So that is, I'm glad we're able to do that. So, I don't know, what they'll have cut in and out and whatever, but just know that that was still weighing on me very badly, and I didn't even realize how badly. But what I'm really glad that I was able to do that, to show people. Apparently, at the time I talked to them, I was the only nurse that they spoke with who agreed to go on camera without being blacked out and their voice changed. I don't know if that changed after I recorded with them, after they taped my segment. Isn't that how you say that? I was the only nurse that they could get to talk about medical errors on TV without being obscured. Almost everyone backed out. Yeah, that's true, Christine. I don't know how many nurses are going to be on there. I don't know if I'm the only one. I thought there was at least an ER nurse in upstate New York that I heard about, but I don't know if she was, obscured or not. And you'll be on WGN. What time? Central Time? I don't know. Somebody answer that question. Oh, is that Jaleel Johnson's link? Huh. Okay. So Jaleel Johnson has also posted his classy Walk for Patient Safety link. All right. So, okay, I'm going back to the darn thing here. Look, this is the link, and it will tell you what time is going to be on. I hate time zones because everybody always gets confused. So there you go. Here you go. So I'm glad that, Jaleel Johnson has posted his link here. And remember, if you want the Show Me Your Stethoscope admins to win, you got to come and talk about, you got to get under the Show Me Your Stethoscope admin team. That's me. And if you don't want to be a virtual runner or virtual walker, that's fine, though I don't know why, because you don't actually have to go run. But, because if it's not after a taco truck, I ain't running. You've met me. If you don't want to be part of the fundraising, which is very easy, by the way, super easy, and you can win a t-shirt for $50 in donations and a water bottle for $100 in donations. So t-shirt plus water bottle for $100. And that is like some serious Show Me Your Stethoscope swag. So if I were you, I would do it. But if you don't want to, for some reason, you can always just go donate money to my virtual walk, because I am going to be the winner. Winner! Right here. Me. Was that specific time? Very nice. It's so funny when I have people who are on the stream who are sending me a message and texting me. Really? I can't do all these things at one time. You know me, squirrel. Very, very bad. Okay. I need more coffee. Shall I get the child to come get me more coffee? No problem, Roma. So do you guys want to ask me any questions before I sign off? It's Friday night. By the way, we are going to our family reunion tomorrow. So if I live stream, it will be interesting from my phone. And I'll probably have a lot of crazy stuff to tell you, because usually at these events, somebody winds up getting hurt seriously enough to go to the hospital. Like, really seriously. Like, broken collarbone or insulin shock. No, I'm not kidding. That's for another day. Nothing like being 18 minutes from paramedics and having somebody with a blood sugar in the 30s is all I can tell you. An unconscious one. You know who you are. He hasn't done it to me again, so that's good. All right, guys. So, Christine posted the watch party. Oh, yeah, I'm already hurt, so it won't be me. Yeah, thanks, Jaleel. You're a doll. You're really sweet. Sort of. See my mad face? Okay. If you think Seth is cute, support his mommy. Really? Did you just do that? Now I have to go give her money. God. Hate that. Anyway, alright guys, if you don't have any questions, we've been on this for like ever now, and I'm sure that you're bored with me. Oh, good night, my Trissy girl. I love you. You gonna come to my pig roast? I need my Trista to tell me whether she's coming to my pig roast or not. I love my nieces, just to be clear. My nephews are pretty good too. Her brother's kind of a sweetheart. I like him. So's her sister. I have a lot of nieces and nephews, like a lot. Plane ticket's expensive, but I'll be there in spirit. All right, sister. I'll give you that one. All right. Ooh, bacon. I want bacon. No, I don't want bacon and fat. I want celery. I want celery. Get me celery. It's not even convincing, is it? Okay. If you like bacon, go to Christine's page and give money. Your spirit could possibly make people uncomfortable, but I don't think I care. It's all right. Okay, I'm getting off of the live stream. Guys, it was awesome to talk to you. And I'll probably stream from the family reunion over the weekend because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment and I really heart you guys. Please remember that you should be using the walk 4 patient safety hashtag on Twitter for me. And the nurses take DC hashtag. We are also kind of taking the whole show me your stethoscope hashtag. We've decided we want to incorporate that into the hashtags we use since we're so widely known. So if you're tweeting, these are things you should definitely do. Also, make sure you tweet at your legislators about safe staffing and about the bills that we support because, you know, they do listen to these things more than you think. Okay? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Save Pat. We're out.